Okay, welcome back to Resident Evil 3 Remake. I am Harry Lee, so on and so forth. I'm gonna set so many damn fires. I thought Nemesis was dead, but then I saw a railgun thing, and I know railguns are coming, and that means, yeah, that means things are doomed. Thank you, Sunshine. I am happily looking forward to that. Okay. I'm running on Twitch too, if no one realized. Yeah, no, that's a thing. Oh yeah, nope. That is definitely a final boss area. That's definitely a final boss area.
It's done. Give me the vaccine, you greedy son of a bitch.
No. You, Kuzma. I like this. We shall make ours an ongoing arrangement. Now drop the gun!
No. Oh, please fucking murder him. Please. Please. Murder, I don't care if... Oh my fuck, no. I take back everything I was just thinking to say. Fucking no. No.
Have you ever seen anything so incredible? The data on this would be worth millions. But, you know how it is. City's about to explode, and you can't put a price on life. Good luck!
Nikolai!
Jump!
Go after Nikolai! He's
Fuck.
got the vaccine!
What about you?
That's a lot of
Running out
acid
of
on the
time.
floor.
Got this.
I assume if I step into it, I'm gonna die.
Look, just so you know, this is the last fucking time.
Jill, I don't think that's how it works. Just... Yep, no, gimme fucking railgun, gimme. Well.
Cooldown in progress. Please reactivate power sources.
Oh, I only got to put the one in?
It needs power.
Well, shit, I'm gonna do that then. Yeah, you think I'm just gonna give up after you punch me once? I've got all the healing items. Fuck yourself. What? No? What? 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 I just, what? I'm confused, old... shoot the pus bubbles. Noted. Well, that's terrible. Can we just do this now? Can we, give me? Yeah, hi. Same area every time, isn't it? Yep.
Cooldown in progress. Please reactivate power sources.
Cool. Yeah, no,
It
that's...
needs power.
Okay, pus bubbles. And
Felt that, did you? How about some more?
I'm going to try to get this one over here first.
Two power sources remaining. One power source remaining.
Oh,
Go
goody.
ahead. I'm gonna put you right back on your ass.
Goody, goody, gosh. Fuck me, that's just going to die.
All power sources activated.
Cool.
You think I don't know how to fuck you up?
I'm pretty sure you do, Jill. It's called a goddamn railgun. That's, okay, we're doing this. That's a really
Come on!
quick last boss fight.
Take the fucking hit!
I expected it would be longer? Yeah, I expected that to be longer. And instead I'm covered with Nemesis goop. Oh. Definitely using that. Oh, so I didn't need to waste the magnum ammo. Not that it really matters, being the final boss and all. I think the final boss. Can I not go through there? Okay. So where the fuck do I go? Obviously it wants me to go through the middle here. Is there a... Oh, there we go. Is there any more bullshit left here? Are we done?
Can't let Nikolai get away with that vaccine. Carlos will stop.
I'm sure on harder difficulties it's a gigantic bitch and a half. I also have no intention of playing those anytime soon. Well,
I can still catch him.
I'm thinking of this like I did after killing the tyrant. If you have weaponry, you're still probably going to use it.
going to stop. Promised you this, didn't I?
No! Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Oh no, don't care. My client ordered me to reduce umbrella corrupt.
10 minutes until missile
Ah.
impact.
The missile has launched. And that is my cue.
Why
Goodbye,
can't you die?
Miss Valentine. Shame you didn't listen to me when you had
And shot you in the spine? Yeah. At least it's not Resident Evil 4 fucking knife fight quick time event. Good to see Carlos do something useful.
It's you! Shoot him!
I'm tapping the trigger.
I can't! I'll hit you!
Do it! You have to! There's no other way.
Carlos!
Hey, I told you I couldn't leave you in a Carlos's world. That would just be too cool.
I was aiming for the headshot. Pretty sure I had that.
What about him?
Why'd you do it?
There's a price tag for everything. Even letting the world burn.
Who are you working for?
I'll tell you. You can get me out of here. I'll pay you whatever you want.
Nope.
You're a fool! My guy! You'll never find out the truth!
You know, I'm okay with that. Bye-bye.
I don't mind a little detective work.
It's not as fun as Nemesis ripping him just clear the fuck apart, but... one makes do where one must. Oof.
Jill, you alright?
I'm a cop, motherfucker.
There he is.
Yep. Gonna happen to a nicer shithole. If you were that close, you were definitely within range of the EMP. So... Nikolai just took Jill's big dick energy in the form of a nuclear blast. All over his back.
I felt empty and cold as the heat from the blast washed over us.
And mutated her.
Wasn't caused by a monster-making virus.
Further, because Jill should not have survived 90% of the shit she's gone through already.
I decided then and there, the ashes of Raccoon City would be Umbrella's ashes too. I would end them, once and for all.
Huh. Well, let's see. I thought this episode would take longer, so I'm just gonna roll my go-to opinion into the end of this, I suppose. It's short, no doubt. It's missing some of the qualities that made the original game so interesting. And I understand that in regard, well, to an extent, it's so they can tell a better, more coherent story. A singular canon rather than But I think they could have left in certain things, still made the effort in some areas, made it last a little longer, but I see how they were trying to prevent it from becoming unrealistic, that Nemesis is constantly chasing you, and oh look, you have time to run around and do all this other shit. Whereas this has a very good balance between him being on your ass and giving you enough time to do realistic things in character. I think in that regard the game does it very well. It keeps pressure up when it needs to keep pressure up. It's also a little more open than Resident Evil 2, which I liked. Just wider areas, better by and large than Resident Evil 2 Remake was. Because my problem with Resident Evil 2 Remake isn't that they did it or any of that. I'm glad they did, because it paved the way for this, and it paved the way for them possibly paying attention to what the fan base wants again. Which would be nice, especially considering they own some series I love dearly, and I would really like them to bring them back. I think it's a very good game. I think combined with Resistance, you're probably getting more than your money's worth, especially if you enjoy Resistance any amount. And if you have people to play with, I'm sure it's great. I don't, because apparently I'm the only one with my friend base right now that has it. Very enjoyable, much more action oriented. Still does the thing from Resident Evil 2 Remake, where it has the zombies, if they attack you, you get a quick time event that does absolutely goddamn fucking nothing. I hate that. I hate that beyond all description, all thought. It's dumb. Don't put something into the game. It's not going to be functional or used or have a point other than to just personally irritate me. I think I previously offended someone working at Capcom in a former life. Maybe. Possibly. Nemesis was goddamn terrifying, especially when he shows up right behind you in the goddamn subway. I didn't need that. I didn't need that at all. The enemy design was frigging fantastic. I think they could expand a little better on the action elements they were going for. The quick time dodge, which admittedly I'm not great at it, but Carlos's One Punch Man, things like that. I don't know, it did a fairly good job doing what it wanted to do all around. Much more love and thought put into how things were going to be done, puzzle-wise. Nemesis is not like Mr. X in that he stops being scary after a certain point, because Mr. X's problem for me was he was so constant, at least as Leon, obviously, that he eventually just started getting in the way. That's really all he started doing at that point. Okay, it became a game of ducking into safe rooms. And then seeing how long he would find you again, and then so on, and it just... After a while, it lost the allure that the original game had. Like, I can still play the original Resident Evil 2, and whenever Mr. X comes through on one of his scripted events, it still scares the shit out of me. It's just the absolute living hell. So, I think they managed to treat the game Resident Evil 3 Remake, that is, with the reverence that it deserved. I think people will have liked Mercenary Mode. I was never big on it, but any bigger fans of this kind of game, because it's not my niche generally, but any of the fans I know personally, my friends, friends of friends, etc., they were in love with Mercenary Mode. They enjoyed the hell out of it, and I can understand that to an extent. Some story changes I could have done without. Nothing I can really nitpick hard at. It's just little things. Like, I really wanted to see Nikolai get his ass torn apart by Nemesis. A nuclear blast is far too kind compared to everything everyone else had to go through. There's no irony or just comeuppance for it, which ideally you want with a shitty villain like him. And shitty in that he's a shitty person, not a shitty character. He's not Wesker, but he was obviously working for him, because God hates me. And they're gonna remake Resident Evil 4, and then it's just gonna be fuck off everything. I did not expect to get C. I'm just gonna be completely honest. I don't know, I enjoyed it. I know there's little extras that you can get, so let's see. Seriously, he's fucking terrifying. Is this all concept art? It looks like all concept art. Okay. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Huh. Hot dagger. I wonder if it kills enemies any quicker. Huh. I'm going to be honest, I would probably farm points off assisted mode. But then these would be the challenges, I'm guessing. Yep. 400 enemies. Of course, I missed a few. Da-da-da-da. So quite a bit I can get there, actually. Yeah, there's no option in which I don't take the thing that gives me infinite ammo. Huh. Okay. Well, I like that. I like this bonus. It gives you incentive to play through the game repeatedly, and yeah, no, I like this. I really do like this. I'm definitely going to end up replaying this again and again. I mean, I at least have to go back for one chapter because the game wanted to not record, and that's apparently how it goes. But otherwise, it was very interesting. They managed to keep a pace and stress on things, which was enjoyable. I don't know. Overall, I'm just really happy with the finished product. It took me longer to get this game than I wanted, of course, but that's quarantine for you. But I'm very happy, and I'm probably going to dig into Resistance as soon as I get the chance. Or at least farm the shit out of items on here, because I want so many of these. But on that note, folks, thank you for joining me for Resident Evil 3 Remake. If those of you on Twitch enjoyed, be sure to follow. I'll try to do this more often. Those of you on YouTube, if you enjoyed, hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, want to know when I drop a new video, whatever sort of insanity I'm getting up to, be sure to subscribe. And I will see y'all next video, next game. Take care, folks.